Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Cash09 coming in with another Warframe video. Today, we are coming with the Kuva Orgis. In my last video, I believe I did say I was going to do the Brahma, but I mean, I was already forming my Kuva Orgis. So I was like, you know, I might as well just go ahead and do this and get the weapon out of the way. And I'm really glad I did, because like this thing is looking pretty nasty. Like if you read the description, my build has 13,000 corrosive, and I think that's insane. I think it's pretty sick. So we're gonna go here into the simulacrum, so I can show you guys what it actually does. And the good thing is that I already have Grineer enemies there, so like it's gonna be like so cool when you guys see it, because it's a corrosive build, and you know it strips armor, and you know Grineer are armor enemies, so it's gonna be a really nice demonstration. I hope everybody's having a good week too. By the way, we're almost done with this week. We got what, one more day, Saturday, then Sunday's the next week. But I know I haven't been doing, you know, my Smash Bros live streams either. That's because I've been trying, you know, focus a lot more on Warframe content. I have to go back and forth, and I have also been playing the Division as well. I'm having some good fun with that. Well, not the Division, but the Division 2. So I hope you guys understand. I have to, you know, share myself with, you know, my different, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for? My different audiences. Like I have Smash Bros players, and you know my Warframe players, well, viewers probably don't, you know, play Smash. So I mean, I have to cater to both. I don't know why I'm doing this when I could just fast travel. Like, what's wrong with me? Hope you guys like my guard too. Like this skin kind of has like a pastel look, in my opinion, because of like the blue, the shade of blue. It looks really nice though. If you guys do like my fashion frame Garuda, please hit the like button. That lets me know that you guys like, you know, my fashion framing. But if you know, if I don't get too many likes, that means, you know, I suck at fashion framing. But okay, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and set the enemies up. I was testing things. I did change the enemy level. Enemy level is 100 now. It used to be 80 every time I was doing, you know, a Warframe build video. And also, I already have them down already, so we won't have that mess up like we did last time. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna be up here, so we don't, you know, get any of the blast damage. But I do have it on invulnerability. So, alright, here we go. We got corrupted bombard here. The only things that live are the Arson XMs. Yeah, the two weapons that I have now won't take them out, but they destroy everybody else. These are like the bulky enemies that, you know, gonna give me trouble when I use it. Look at that. What's my new core? I need a Kuva new core. Let's look at that. Just ate my new core. Oh, you guys are so bulky. Alright. Relics no Getsu Kuva Orgis. Alright, let's go ahead and look at my mod configuration for this Kuva Orgis. Alright. But first, let's go ahead and, you know, there are two variants of the Orgis. It's the original Orgis, which I will show you guys, which has a base critical chance of 5, critical multiplier of 2.0x, status 35%, and blast for radial attacks 600, and blast for the primary, like the missile, if it doesn't explode, 100. Okay, that's the original Orgis. The Kuva Orgis was recently just came out with Kuva liches. Has a critical chance of 9, still has the same critical multiplier of 2.0x, but has a higher status chance, which is 47.0%. It doesn't have a blast stat right there, probably because it has a different stat. I think it's electricity. I can't remember, because like once you kill a Kuva lich, you get a type of element like magnetic, electricity. You get a certain like stat once you get it off the Kuva lich that you're hunting. But its radio attack's actually lower than the other Orgis. But the slash is pretty good too. The slash is pretty good on this. I don't know if the other one had a decent amount of slash. You can go look back real quick. No, it actually does not have slash. The other one doesn't. So this one, the other one has 2 other procs on its radio attack that this one doesn't. That is neat. That is why it's actually better than its predecessor. Because it actually adds puncture and slash, so it's pretty decent against Corpus and Grineer because of slash, the armor strip, and then slash, and then the puncture on what is it, Corpus. All right, my stats are critical chance of 36.1, critical multiplier 4.2x. My corrosive is at 525.6, and right here my corrosive is at 13,460 with my blast at 2,720, slash 2,956, puncture 1,709. My range is 7, so that's pretty good. The mods that I have on are heavy caliber, magnet force, split chamber, point strike, serration, high voltage, and vigilante armaments. My river mod is a critter hexatus with 151.2 critical chance, 86.1 status chance, 112 critical damage, and a negative 39.4 reload speed, which the reload speed doesn't bother me that much. And even if I put what is it, a max ammo mod on, it only would increase it to 4, because I was gonna put wildfire up here, but it only increased it to 1. It only increased it by 1, I meant. So that's why I just left it at the max magazine at 3. But I have a build for you guys that doesn't involve a river mod, and it actually does pretty good. I mean, I've made a second build for it myself. It's viral and radiation. And as you guys can see, that build actually is stronger than my build with my river mod. So that's actually good. The viral and radiation based build without a river mod is actually stronger than my river mod build. So I actually built you guys a build that's actually more powerful than the one that I have with my river mod. Although it's not corrosive, this is both radiation and viral, which you guys could probably make a corrosive build by changing polarity or having an extra polarity slot, because I only put 3 in my Orgis. So this is what I have for you guys that do not have a river mod. I have cryo rounds, which is plus 90 cold, heavy caliber, 165% damage, minus 55% accuracy. We have serration, which is 165% damage. That's max. All of these three are max. That's why I had to put 3 forma. But with also the Kuva Orgis, like the Kuva weapons, like they can rank up higher than 30. I think the highest is 40, I believe. But that's why my Kuva Orgis is ranked 36 if you guys are looking. And it actually gives me a lot more mod capacity too. But on with what mods we have on, I have Magnolent Force, which is plus 60 toxin and plus 60 status chance. Thermite rounds plus 60 heat plus 60% status chance. And I have Vital Sense, which is plus 120 critical damage. So the critical chance dropped, but I don't think it dropped that bad. It's like pretty close. The critical multiplier is 4.4x, and the reason for that is it's higher on this build than on my other build because I didn't invest into another critical damage mod. I left the critical damage up to my Riven mod, so that's why it's a lot higher on this build. That's why you see a green right there instead of a red. Reload speed is 2.1. That's because my this build doesn't have a Riven mod, so that depletes its reload speed. So that's why it's green. Then we have radiation and viral for the primary, and for the radio attack, puncture, slash, and blast went down because there aren't any combinations toward those. Well, to the blast. Radiation's at 5,909 and virals at 10,802. So we're actually going to test this build out so you guys can see what it does against level 100s. Yes, we're going to keep the whatchamacallit there, those guys there. I'm pretty sure theirs won't respawn. Look like they did actually. Yep, they did. They spawned into each other, but that's okay. What was I finna say? I don't know if it actually may do some decent amount of damage, even though it's got viral on it. It's still doing it's not doing that much damage, even with viral and radiation on against but all the other types of enemies are getting bodied. But that blasting knockdown is a good thing though because it'll keep him like good up. Keep getting the clip on there. Also, if you want to kind of keep it what is it? It's the ammo mutation mod. I believe you can put that up here, or you can use the one of the vigilante mods to put up here to keep yourself stocked when running around because, like, you know, when the update comes out on console, you know, we won't get splash damage or self damage anymore when we're using like an explosive type weapon like the Brahma or the Orgis. So that's going to be really great for when we can start really using this weapon a lot more. It'll be really fun and not get punished for, you know, making really good, powerful builds with them. So, you know, I hope you guys. This video kind of came at a good time though because like it just came out on PC, so it's bound to come out pretty quickly on console. So it was a pretty good time for me to drop this, which is weird, but you know, You never can predict when you're gonna, when something's gonna happen at a good time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Hope you guys continue enjoying the rest of your week. Excuse me, voice getting fluttered. I'm going to be working on my next weapon build. I'm not sure where it's going to be at, so just be patient on that. And with that being said, I hope you guys continue coming and viewing my Warframe videos. And also, I'm also gonna leave a link in my in the description of this video, so you guys can like join up in my Discord, cause like we can post like Warframe content in there, like fashion frames and stuff like that. Cause I'm into that kind of stuff. I like to fashion frame my Warframes, make them look pretty cool and stuff. So you can also share in that. And with that, I'm out. See you guys later. Peace.